Hello everyone, I'm Lydia and today I'm going to be talking about the run-up to moving to uni and sort of like the summer before and how you feel and what you can do to sort of tackle those feelings. So I didn't go to uni straight from school, I actually took a year out because I just didn't know what I wanted to do. When I left school I thought I wanted to be a performer. I really enjoyed musical theatre and dance and I thought that was kind of the route I wanted to go down, but I basically decided against it in my gap year and I needed to find something else to do. And I'd always enjoyed making these little videos, I'd already started doing YouTube and stuff, and so I thought about media. I didn't really know anything about it, but I started thinking about it and I looked at different unis and different courses and stuff, and basically what was really important for me was open days. And DMU's open day was actually the first one I went to. So I think I went really early, it was in like November maybe, and I just fell in love with the place, completely fell in love with it. It felt like my kind of place and I could really like see myself there. And everyone used to say to me like, you'll know where you want to go when you get there, like it'll just feel right. And I was always like, I don't know what you're talking about. But when I went to DMU, I completely got it and I knew that that was where I was going to go. And so yeah, I never really looked back. I actually didn't even go to the other open days at the other unis because I was just so convinced that DMU was the one I wanted to go to. And I felt ready to go to uni, and I always had. I'd always been quite like mature for my age, and I have an older sister so she'd been through it all already, so I almost felt like I knew what I was doing with uni and stuff. But during the summer running up to uni, I don't know, it suddenly becomes real, I think, when you start buying things for like your kitchen and all that kind of thing, and you start like properly thinking about it and how you are going to be leaving your childhood essentially. It is a bit weird, it's kind of hard to get your head around. One thing that really helped me was going to another open day. So I went to a later open day in that year, I think it was maybe like May, so it was quite late on in the year, just to literally walk around and like look at it properly. Now I knew I was going there, I'd had my offer, I'd accepted it, and just having a wander around really helped. So I think if you're heading to DMU and you're feeling a bit like funny about it and a bit nervous, which is completely natural, I think go to Leicester for the day or for a weekend, take your mum or your dad or your friends or your siblings or whatever, and just have a wander around, because I think that really helped me, because you can just take it all in and accept that that's where you're going and sort of imagine yourself living there, and I think it kind of settles your mind a little bit. Also, one thing that really helped me out in the summer before moving to uni was DMU on social media. I think that's really important. Any questions I had, I could just tweet DMU or DSU or like Demon Media I tweeted as well in the summer before I went, just to sort of get prepared as the things that I knew I wanted to get involved with, just sort of making the first steps in that direction. But DMU were really helpful. They always answer your questions on Twitter and everything, so if you have any questions about uni or like accommodation or anything, literally do not hesitate, just tweet DMU because they're always so helpful. And yeah, I think basically just don't worry too much, because it is scary and it's like you're literally leaving everything you know and everything you've ever known in your childhood and your whole life, and you're suddenly moving to a different city or staying in the same city, but it's a completely different situation to be in, and it can be very intimidating, but it will be one of the best things you ever do. So basically, take away from this, moving to uni is a good thing, try not to be too scared. Tweet DMU if you have any questions, and maybe go visit Leicester and have a wander around campus and just get excited, because it is a very good thing to do. But yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this video and you found it at least a little bit useful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and you can subscribe to DMU below, and you can also subscribe to me. I have my own channel, it's Chat with Lids X, and I will see you next time.